Peace, love, and harmony, family. I am infinite abundance, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with the highest potentials for life. And what are we doing right now? Raising those frequencies. And what else? Raising those vibrations. Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that, take that good ass energy I'm sending and sprinkling all over you right now. You better catch it. And what are we going to do? Breathe in this good ass prana that is conscious with all. Let's go. Oh, yeah, free to be. Beautiful, authentic, unapologetically. One more time, deep down from the base of those spines, deep down from the base of those spines, and light up those chakras, align them like the rainbow in the sky. Let's go. Make this one deep, make it beautiful. Let's go. Feels so good to be in the land of the living with praises and thanksgiving. Can I get a oh yeah, dear? Oh yeah! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there. Now, today, I want to talk to you about how to spot the covert narcissists, now, the ones that lurks amongst us. Now, we all know there are other types or archetypes of narcissism, but they are more easily detected, in the sense that you can spot a grandiose narcissist, you can spot a psychopathic narcissist, you can spot um, a cluster B narcissist. You can spot them easily because of the characteristics that they display openly. But a covert narcissist, now this one is a dangerous one, because this one lurks behind the shadow. Whereas the other narcissists, they don't care how they carry themselves in reality. They're just open with their disease, and they believe in that disease, and that is who they are. But a covert narcissist will cover themselves and try to look like an empath. Now, I can speak about this because, watch me, it didn't have a narcissist that I meet in this lifetime or decades ago. And the ones that are most deadly are the covert, because they display this character of empathy, um, loving to be, they love them to be about their image, but they hide everything else. So on the outside, everything looks perfect, but on the inside, everything is a mess, you know. And there's one point in my life where I almost got sucked into being this way too, you know, and uh, and I almost give up on myself. And love was like, no, you gotta find the true you in you now. You gotta love you for your flaws, and you have to love you for the beauty within you too now. Because I love my beauty more than vindictive ways of trying to get back at people without them knowing and stuff. And covert narcissists are very good at that. They pretend to be holy, and once you piss them off, they will find a way to get back at you so they can feel justified now by doing things that they feel will hurt you now, you know, and they will lie to cover up that and all so that you don't detect them. But my name is Inspector, and I use all my senses now, you know. Recently, somebody tried to pull this one on me, and it almost tripped me up because I planted some things in my gardens, and I realized when the rain come, the same thing I planted elsewhere popped up, but in the space that I planted that particular thing, it didn't pop up. And something just told me to, not something, let me just use this something again. My higher self said to me, go and make a bed in that space and dig up the space that you plant that very said thing in. And lo and behold, when I went there was nothing. I was like scratching my head, but I plant that there. How come I'm not seeing what I put in the ground growing? You know, it wasn't a seed, and it's very obvious. If I dig it up, I will see it. If it rot, it was something. It was cassava, so I would have seen the sticks in the ground now. But again, people have a tendency to feel that you don't know nothing now, and you can't see them for who they are now because they like to hide behind the shadow and pretend to be something that they're not, you know. And I say to you today, beautiful souls, if people don't appreciate who you are, let them go. Because a covert narcissist will pretend to be everything that you are internally, not knowing that, hey, your energy comes from a genuine space in your heart now. And that you can be both light and dark, you know, balancing yourself and using that discernment to deal with things now, you know. I always tell people, I am the most beautiful woman on the planet. But don't come around me with stupidity, ignorance, anger, and worst of all, hide yourself behind your mask because I will dissemble it. And if that means taking my beautiful love and make it tough for you, that is what I will do. Because narcissists only want to drain your energy, you know. And when they can't get what they need to get from you, they play the pity patter game, the why me game, the victim role now, especially with a covert. They love to play the victim role because they feel that because they help you or they give you something, that they're entitled to your space or your energy. You understand? And what you create for yourself. You know what I do? I show them that I could get everything that I need for myself. And if you're not giving it from your heart, it doesn't matter to me. I don't give things so I could get something from somebody. I give it because it comes from inside of here. It comes from love. I didn't come to manipulate and try to steal, you understand, or try to be greater than I am when I know who I am. So I say to you today, beautiful souls, because we empaths, and I'm talking about genuine empaths, people who really, really, really love people now, like I do. You know, even when I see the pain they're going through and the mischief that is maker, the chaos they live within themselves now, I still love them. But you know what? Instead of getting them close to me, I love them from a distance now. You understand? Because it's in getting them close to me, they steal my energy and make themselves seem better than me. You know? When, if you sit down with them and you ask them a question about anything, they can only give you back what you said to them and not what their soul is saying. I'm a woman, I love substance. You know, my wisdom is very, not very, it is extremely unique. And I know the truth when I hear the truth because the truth and I are one. And that alone, my dear, beautiful souls, makes the difference. I keep saying, people can come in front of me and display this, I'm so holy, I am so calm, I am so, and I know behind all of that bullshit, a monster lurks. I don't hide to tell anybody anything. And if I get angry, I will get angry, but I don't stay angry and I don't seek revenge off of people. You understand? You know, I started cutting off people who like that in my life. And it is the best thing I ever did. And I will continue doing it for the rest of my life. Love you from a distance until you tap within yourself and listen to yourself. Because I have greater things to do right now in my life. You know, waking up each day and seeing Gaia transforming beautifully. The place getting back green again. And the animals are connecting with each other again. And you can you can go into spaces and see where the transition is taking place, even if it's unknowingly to humanity. And I say this because today I had a beautiful experience with a lady. Um, when I went for my walk, she was I was drawn by the amount of starch mango she had on the ground. And I went into her yard and I asked for some of the starch on the ground. And she said, go ahead, pick some. And while I was there, I heard her interacting with the chicken, and she had some rabbits. And we heard this woman was talking to these animals. And they were so calm. They were just in that loving space, connecting with her while she was feeding them, you know. I mean, I don't know what she would do with the animals, because I totally against killing them. But I went in and played with them and touched them up and was able to share my love with her. And she even told me whenever I'm passing in the area, just come and call and pick up the mangoes. It is free for me to go with. And that is a plus for me because I love mangoes. You know, Sam? But sometimes we think that the external makes us beautiful, no. But that's not it. It's what's inside of you and what comes out of you now. What makes your aura beautiful. That's the truth of you. You know, loving people who are a vibrational match to you now. You know, and being exposed to so much covert narcissism and different types of narcissism, I had to say I'm really grateful for my life to know that my heart is so fucking strong to bring me to this space of appreciating the love that is powerful within me. You know, always showing me who is and who's not to be. So I say to you today, beautiful souls, you know, spot the coverts. Because they're afraid to look in the mirror, you know. They're afraid to look at their own reflection. Because they feel that perfection is external, you know. And they live from an external point of view, literally. Everything is an outward perception, you know. And if you try to hold a conversation with higher frequency, they can't answer you, you know. And as I tell you, I'm a girl of substance. I love to listen to my own wisdom being spoken back to me. You know, these people hurt people because they throw away what love really means now. You know, they feel that everybody is an enemy, but who is the real enemy? When your mind keep thinking that way, everything outside yourself turns up in reality. That is why I am so freaking grateful to be this in my loving nature unto myself and generate that love authentically from myself into reality. Not having to fake my smile, fake my words, put on filters and not be myself for anybody. Because true beauty is not about perfection. It's a balance with discernment and how to respond in a way that No one gets a reaction to say to you, or make you feel that you are ugly too. When it travel, gosh, now, I love when I start to dip now, you know, because I go rip your ass apart if you come with your dark and then go back to neutral and stay in my sacred heart, you know, and I don't have to fight and I don't have to quarrel. I just pull my energy and I keep myself moving forward while the covert sits in a bubble trying to figure out how to pop it when all you have to do is pop the bubble. Jokes, 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 I tell you, jokes every day. When I see people playing roles in front of me, jokes, jokes every day. Every day I just laugh. But the beautiful ones, I see you opening up your hearts and creating your channels and sharing your inner beauty. Keep being beautiful and see that beauty show up in your reality. I am infinite abundance, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with the highest potentials for life. Please subscribe to my channel and tap the like button if this resonates with you. Share this with someone who needs to hear this. Yeah! Share this with someone who needs to hear this, because we don't deal with negativity, especially people who always trying to get back at us for being real and beautiful at the same time. Once again, I am infinite abundance, spreading my arms wide open to life and all its possibilities, expanding my awareness and bringing beauty to reality, open to receive the goodness the universe has for us through many blessings, miracles, and breakthroughs for us. Do have a beautiful, awesome, spectacular, amazing, magical day, just as you are. I love all of you. High vibrational 5D New Earth Stars.